And hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this special live session that we're doing talking about ChatGPT and the special announcement they had just yesterday. And we're seeing it today. And as it ripples out, wanted to let you know about it and give you some information that can be helpful. Hi, I'm Terry Brock, and I'm going to be joined by the lovely and charming Gina Carr as we talk about what is happening right now. This is pretty amazing when we look at what's going on and the kinds of things that are available and what's happening. Gina Carr is joining me now. And Gina, thank you very much for being with us today.
Well, delighted to join you to talk about this important topic.
Yeah, this is really something. Well, let's take a look at the press release first so we can see what's going on and what it says. It says we're introducing ChatGPT Plus, and it says we're launching a pilot subscription plan for ChatGPT, a conversational AI that can chat with you, answer follow up questions, and challenge incorrect assumptions. Very nice. The down and dirty of it is that it's going to be a new subscription plan. ChatGPT Plus be available for $20 a month. Subscribers will receive a number of benefits. That's good, which is including general access to ChatGPT even during peak times. That's important because sometimes in those peak times you get a message on the screen that says, hey, it's denied and inaccessible. Faster response times, that's good. Priority access to new features and improvements. So it'll be available to customers in the United States, and we will begin the process of inviting people from our wait list over the coming weeks. We plan to expand access and support to additional countries and regions soon. And they also say here, we love our free users and will continue to offer free access to ChatGPT. By offering this subscription pricing, we will be able to help support free access availability to as many people as possible. So they go on here and talk about other things too. I think most importantly here, plans for the future. We plan to refine and expand this offering based on your feedback and needs. We'll also soon be launching the ChatGPT API waitlist, and we are actively exploring options for lower cost plans, business plans, and data packs for more availability. I think all of that looks pretty good and what we're going to be seeing with it, and we've got some good options with it. So, Gina, what are your thoughts just as we initially see this?
Well, it looks like they're taking this classic SaaS model, software as a service, and they are having their free version and a little bit more for individuals, probably small teams, and then ramping it up from there. Estimates we had seen for even individuals was $46. So I think a lot of people are pleasantly surprised that it's come in at 20. And there are a lot of people who are ready, willing, and able to pay 20 or more to get access. A lot of people are really frustrated that they can't get immediate access and because it's so popular. This is the fastest growing platform of all time. It went from 0 to 1,000,000 users in less than 5 days. So that's tremendously fast, and because of that, there's a lot of pressure on the system, and it can't serve everybody. So by paying the $20 a month, the people who are paying are gonna get that more immediate access.
Yeah, I think that's good. It's the idea of you can get a little bit more, and for $20 a month, that's not a whole lot. That's most reasonable. Most business people can afford that, and that's good. And they still have a free plan, so that's really good. I was kind of, in a way, hoping that it would be even more. Why? Well, because if it's higher, then there's probably less people using it, which means opens up greater opportunities for us as people who are doing programs on this. Matter of fact, we have a Chat GPT and AI program coming up, a course that will be going, a master class that we will have, and we want to do that. So we're going to be offering some information about this. And as we see new options come available with ChatGPT and other AI platforms, we'll let you know about that. So, Gino, as you look at ChatGPT, you and I have both seen it. We've talked about it in our stark raving entrepreneurs community. What kind of thoughts have you had about it? What are your thoughts going forward on it?
Well, I'm just so impressed because it truly is like having a virtual assistant that can help write articles, that can help do research, that can help you think through things like business plans, marketing plans, company names, taglines, product line names. I've really been amazed at the power of it. And I I do like to write, but it takes me a long time, and so using a tool like this, it helps me get the thoughts organized in a way that, okay, now I have some structure and organization. I can go in, add my own stories, add examples from things that I think are important, make some changes, and it's really just been a powerful tool to help me get further along in some things. I've used it in preparing for presentations,
Hmm.
in writing some articles, and in thinking through some future presentations that I wanna give.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a really good way to get started. So I look at it as a good first draft. It is not the final um, product that you'll have, but it is something that is a first draft. It gets you moving in the right direction. And then you go in there and you massage it with your own personal experiences, your ideas, and nuances. And we use that as we would use a calculator. A calculator, I remember years ago, long, long ago, when they came out, people were deriding it, saying, no, people won't be doing math because they had been used to an environment where math was always done well with paper and pen. And so that was about it. Paper and pen, we put it down, or pencil, really, because you didn't want to do it in pen, because if you do it in pen, then you're stuck in case you get a problem. But now we look at it and we go, well, of course we're going to use calculators. And they even allow calculators in tests in school. No big deal. And that was a big issue a while back. But I think that we have got some interesting things coming up on this. And by the way, speaking of this, we've got a Facebook user said, thanks for offering this education. Tina, Terry, and Gina, thank you. And well, we
I
appreciate
happen to
you.
know that that's our good friend Lynn Sherwood Humphreys.
Oh, well, very good. Well, Lynn, nice to see you. How did you learn that?
I am watching in our Facebook community group, our Star Craving Entrepreneurs community group, because it's a confidence screen, want to see how we're doing, and so I can see her there, but we're not able to see her name here.
Yeah, exactly. Matter of fact, this is the first time we've done a Facebook or actually Facebook Live, and then we're going to YouTube and Twitter and LinkedIn all through Ecamm. Using Ecamm, we can do that now, and it's something that is really nice. Frankly, Gina, I'm really liking this interface. What do you think?
I like it, however, from my point of view, I look very blurry and sketchy. I'm not sure what the term is. So if any of you guys are out there watching, can you put in the chat, do I look blurry to you? On the confidence monitor and here in the Ecamm studio, I look very blurry. Terry's coming through quite clearly, but so I don't know why I'm not, but can you let me know?
Yeah, matter of fact, it comes a little bit blotchy, your presence here. Mine seems to be coming through clear, but for whatever reason, yours is not. I don't know why, but maybe Ecamm likes me more. I don't know, but we'll just have to see what that is. It'll be good to hunt this down because we're getting some good information. And we got another comment here coming in said, "Indeed, I saw your live feed on Facebook. Good work." Well, you bet. We wanted to do that and get out here on Facebook and other places as well because this way we get a chance to go live. There's a little bit of an edge to it, though, isn't that, Gina? Isn't that right? Because when we do it recording, hey, if we make a mistake, we can go back and fix it. We're going live right now on Ecamm into Facebook, into Twitter, YouTube, and different places on Facebook as well. So there's a little bit of an edge to it. But do you like the lives, Gina?
Yes, I like live. It's my preferred mode of creating video. I just really, really like it. It's less pressure than trying to be perfect in a recorded video.
Yeah, I think
These
there's.
comments are go ahead.
Oh, I just think, yeah, I think there's pros and cons to each.
Okay, good. Yeah, so those comments are from Lynn as well. And she says, I do look fuzzy and there's intermittent audio outages. So that's interesting. Now, of course, I think you're probably wired in and I'm not, which usually our Wi-Fi is so good that that doesn't matter, but perhaps on this system it does. And I'd love to know, those of you who are watching our live stream, put in the comments below, are you using ChatGPT? How do you like it? Do you think you're going for the paid version? Are you excited about it? We just like to know.
Yeah, that would be really good to know. Let us know what you think of the option of having a $20 charge. I don't think that's terribly egregious, and most people can do it. And those who cannot, they still will have the free version. It's just that you're going to have a little congestion. And that's the way it is. It's the way the world works. That we can't say everyone gets all the same thing no matter what. Otherwise, if everyone's getting the same, then you think, well, gee, then why am I working? Why should I do all this? I don't need to. But instead, we let people who do a little bit more get a little bit more. And that creates the incentive. They go out and they make things that are better. Hey, we've got computers and we've got ChatGPT because entrepreneurs said, hey, we want to do something great for the world. We want to get out here and offer a service. Yes, we have bills to pay and we need to pay our bills, but we want to provide a service. And that's the way we get ahead, by providing that service. But going back to the live, I like the energy of a live broadcast. The live broadcast like we're doing here is really nice, particularly when you can get out there and put something together that people like. I think that's good. And we do want to check on that. Then I'll get back with the folks at Ecamm and have to ask how come it was a little bit blotchy. And I appreciate whoever that Facebook user was. If that's Lynn, thank you, Lynn.
Lynn.
What's that?
It's Lynn. Yes, her
Yeah.
word is fuzzy.
Yeah, so fuzzy and intermittent audio, that's good to know. And I don't know why, but it would be good to try to track that down, see what's going on there. So we know that that will come out and it can come out really well. And the nice thing about it in using Ecamm, we can bounce around and use the benefits of Ecamm using that. So like, for instance, I could go over here to this screen where it's just me on the full screen very easily by using a different scene in Ecamm and then come right back here and be right next to my honey right here to Ms. Gina, my business partner and fiance. So Gina, I think we've got some good options here with this as we look at ChatGPT. Any closing thoughts before we skedaddle and head on out for some other things that we're doing?
Yeah, so I just like to bring it all together in saying that Ecamm is a great content creation tool. ChatGPT is a great content creation tool. Both of these tools allow you to create content, which you can then use to gain more visibility and cement your view in the world, people seeing you as category one, the person who can solve a specific problem for a specific group of people, and that they're going to be more likely to call you when they need your service. So it's really important. It's one of the things we're constantly working on here at Stark Raving Entrepreneurs, helping our folks become that category of one. That's one of our pillars, is the clarity and visibility that folks need. And so these tools are great for that, as they're attempting to create additional recurring revenue so that they can have more freedom and so that they can have more impact on people's lives.
Absolutely. Well, Gina, thank you very much for your comments. Always good to have you here, and we'll look forward to doing even more of these live streams that we can go out in different places then. And for those of you joining us, thank you for joining us wherever you're getting this. And we will look forward to hearing from you and look forward to having many more good times together. Wishing you much continued success with your use of Chat GPT.